Hey everybody, Dan with Carli Suspension here. Welcome to another video. Today we're bringing you part 2 of the Shop JKU build. Alright, so part 1 wasn't much of a build video at all. It was just to introduce you to the platform, let you know our plans, what we were going to do with it, that I was going to suffer a month of driving on the factory suspension, factory wheels and tires, the bald tires that the 44,000 mile Jeep came with. I got through it. I did all 30 days. I did 3,000 miles on this platform, mostly on road, but we tooled around off-road, spent some pretty good time chasing around our modified JLU, trying to get stuck in things that he was twisting up in with his 37-inch tires, bead locks, our full suspension system. And I learned a lot about the on-road, off-road, and limitations of this platform. Now you'll see it looks a little bit different. It's now equipped with our 2.5-inch lift commuter system. The commuter system is the suspension system in our lineup with the Fox 2.0 IFP shocks that we've custom tuned. We've got the backcountry, the remote reservoir, and the Pathfinder system, which is the King 2.5, that even goes so far as to have our custom pistons, stainless shaft, custom tuning profile. Those are all in videos to come. The only thing that we did here is a 2.5-inch lift commuter system in the front and the back, and then we've got new wheels and tires. When we did the commuter system, initially I left the factory wheels and tires. We wanted an apples-to-apples comparison of what it rode like with the factory suspension and then what it rode like with our suspension. Did a full write-up on it on the website under our media section. You could see where I compare, contrast the different attributes of the factory suspension to a now Carli equipped JKU. Did that for about a week and a half, and once I got tired of that, I mounted up these 17-inch Raceline bead locks. Well, of course, the week wasn't because I wanted to wait. The week was because the wheels landed. They had to go off to powder coat. So they came back from powder coat. I mounted up these 17 by 8.5 Raceline bead locks. They've got a 4-inch backspace, mounted them to a Falcon 35-inch by 12.5 wide MT-01 tire. We've had a ton of luck with the Falcon tires and the Raceline wheels. We run them on most of our shop vehicles, so this is no exception. Our shop JLU has the same combo, but in 37s. The Falcons for him are D-rated. I'm a little hesitant on these ones because they're a great tire, traction's unbelievable, but they are an E-rated tire. We've had bad experiences with Toyo and their E-rated tires and what it did to the small bump compliance in such a light vehicle. But the good thing is the Falcons don't seem to have hindered the ride much. I mean, it's going to be a lot more planted. It is a little bit more firm on the smaller stuff. If there was a 35-inch that they made in C-rated, I would have ran that, but I wanted to try these guys first. Once we put on these 35-inch tires, we were really impressed. The obstacles where we were just sitting there spinning on, basically bald street tires, we're now crawling over at street pressures. We haven't even gotten to the point where we got to air down yet. It's all coming. I'm going to get away from behind the wheel and back behind the camera in future testing videos. The point of this video is to show you where the Jeep is now, that it's commuter equipped, it's got its wheels and tires. You can see it's got a new bumper in the front because these tires were rubbing the factory bumper. We've got a winch coming for the bumper, we've got lighting, we've got a rear bumper coming for it that's got a swing away tire carrier on it to handle the full size spare here. We've got rock rails coming, it's getting wrapped. There's a lot more to come, including more suspension systems, wheeling videos. We wanted to show you that we build these things the same way you guys build them, one step at a time. There's a lot of videos out there of guys buying it and then it drops and everything's already done. That's not the way that we're doing it. We want to get used to the changes as we make them. We'll let you know that there's a lot more to come, so keep an eye out for the next video here, but we wanted to take a minute to show you where we're at in the build right now. And I got to say, it's in process, if anything. So any questions you've got on anything in the video, as always, hit us in the comments section. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video.